the Suns to start out. Marley against Hornacek, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Suns on defense, and checking out Utah's opening lineup. Malone is out there with Ostertag. Then it's Jeff Hornacek. Then it's Russell. And it's Stockton in at the point guard position. Now here's Stockton. Hornacek outside. Shot clock at 6. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Hornacek's got his first 3 points of the game.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Johnson. Screened by Barkley. Johnson outside. Back to Barkley. The tray hangs home the trifecta.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Boy, this feels like a developing game of one-upsmanship. Love to see teams try to outdo each other like this.
Here is Russell. Phoenix able to drain the three. Screened by Malone. Here's Hornacek. Phoenix grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Yeah, and that's exactly why he needs to become the primary focus for that defense right away. Try to cool him off before he gets too hot.
Now here's Malone. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Utah shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Free throw drops from Malone. He makes both free throws. Quick start for the Suns in this one. It's a 3-point game. Johnson dishes to Marley. Stolen by Stockton. To the paint. Here's Ostertag. And it's Ostertag with the jam.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
Yeah, flawless fast break. Didn't slow down until the ball hit the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Johnson. On the wing, Marley. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by Ostertag.
Regardless of that miss right there, that's a shot you want him taking. He practices that all the time, makes a ton of them.
Stockton and Malone run the pick and roll. Stockton kicks to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Let's hope that's never the plan, and certainly not this early in the game. You don't want to let him get on a roll. That can make a long night for you.
Utah with the ball after the Suns pick up 2. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Marley. And now the Suns a fast break. From 17 feet out. The rebound by Malone. Utah trailing here. Dishes it to Hornacek. Launches it. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Marley no good.
Outstanding defense. No one wants to get in front of that guy when he's around the rim, but he did a great job there.
It's tipped. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Johnson. And Utah has possession. Ostertag a screen on Johnson. Screen by Malone. Stockton kicks to Malone. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Oh, that's one of those mistakes where you really feel embarrassed afterward. Just not aware of his position on the court.
Johnson with it. Kicks to Marley. Screen by Barkley. Marley no good. Marley's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Russell. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
Oh, that kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Here's Johnson after the basket by Utah. Marley passes to Barkley. It's hauled in by Ostertag. Utah leading. And here's Stockton. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Boy, what a pass. That assist was right on target. That's why his teammates absolutely love playing with this guy.
Now here's Johnson. Misses the layup.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
Boy, if you're going to challenge him in the lane, you better go strong.
Screen by Malone. Here's Stockton, and Barkley sends it back. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And that one's good by Marley. Marley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, he has such a great feel for their offensive system. It's why we so often see him on the successful end of plays like that one.
Now, here is Hornacek. 6 points for him. Off target with his 3. Barkley the pass to Ceballos. From deep, Marley, another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, there's no question about why they're up. His accuracy has been phenomenal tonight.
Malone with the screen. Down low, off the screen, and the jam by Karl Malone.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The best may be yet to come. It's this kind of back and forth battle. You almost know this thing's going down to a special finish.
Here's Johnson. Here's the screen. Here's Barkley, and it's Phoenix scoring again. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Now Stockton, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now the pass to Malone. Clock at 4. Hornacek for 3. Sinks the triple. And the Jazz lead by 2.
I love what I see from him this quarter. Very decisive and very accurate.
Johnson kicks to Marley. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Hornacek. Stockton outside. Ostertag, a screen on Johnson. Malone with the screen. Down low. Goes up off the pick. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. No good on that one. A different look for Utah. Foster's checked in for Ostertag. And it's Keefe in for Russell. And he sinks the 2nd. Suns trail by 3. And it's Johnson penetrating. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
This crowd is already getting its money's worth.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. He told me that despite their success so far in the series, there is no room for overconfidence. He said, yes, we have a chance to finish this off. But I want us thinking about each moment of the game, rather than whether we win or lose tonight. We can control what we put into each moment. We can't control the overall outcome. Interesting philosophy, Kevin. We'll see if his guys were paying attention. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Johnson after the made shot from Karl Malone. Intercepted. One-on-one fast break. Three-pointers, Stockton. John Stockton showing off his range.
Boy, it takes some guts to pull up from three-point range on the fast break, but definitely the right move. You drill it, you look good.
Here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Pass to Chambers. Charity stripe shot. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And the Suns making a change here. Ainge is checked in. Utah also making some changes. Morris is checked in for Hornacek. And Isley subbed in for Stockton. And Malone no good on that one. Suns trail by 7. Chambers the pass to Miller. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Miller. Jazz leading by 5. Here's Isley. Morris outside. Malone against Chambers. Phoenix grabs the miss. Johnson outside. Pass to Ainge. Miller dishes to Ainge. Tries again. Utah with the rebound. Malone's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Isley. There's the feed to Malone. Malone is doubled. Morris left side. Clock is at 3. And good that time. Morris has got his first points of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Johnson outside. They set the pick. It's stolen. Pass break. Here come the Jazz. Morris with the ball. Isley, good. And now it's a 9-point Jazz lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Guarded by Keith. Chambers. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Yeah, and an example of why you want to let the game come to you. The opening presented itself. He converted in a big way.
Now here's Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
58 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Johnson, and it's Phoenix scoring again. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Isley. Morris outside. There's a screen. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. At free throw, no good.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Johnson. He kicks to Miller. It's tipped.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Malone passes to Isley. Malone with the screen. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Malone's got 18 points.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
You know, and until something changes, they have to stick with what's working, and that's pound it into the paint. That's how they built this lead.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Utah out in front, up by 10. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Boy, have they come out strong. Just some tremendous offense.
Boy, they have found a weakness in this defense, and what do you do when that happens? You keep hammering away at it.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Russell is out there with Antoine Karl. Then there's Ostertag. Then there's Hornacek. And it's Stockton in at the 1. Low block shot on the way, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Jazz leading by 10. Pass to Karl. Stolen by Marley. Fast break, here come the Suns. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
West is checked in for Miller. The Suns shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Marley against Stockton. And that one goes long. Stockton's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. West kicks to Johnson. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Marley no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Ostertag, a screen on Johnson. Picked by Ostertag to the middle. The Jazz have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And the first one drops. Ceballos is checked in for Phoenix. And he can't hit the second. Suns trail by 9. Now here's Marley. That one goes in. Marley's got 12 points in the game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Screened by Russell. The Jazz with another miss.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Johnson kicks to Barkley. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Barkley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. The Suns making a change here. Knight's checked in. The alley-oop, got a piece of it, but they'll get another chance. Here's Marley. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Stockton with it. Picked by Ostertag. Stockton kicks to Russell. A baseline jam. Knight grabs the board.
Just have to shake that miss off. He knows he can make it.
Marley dishes to Knight. Barkley outside. the shot falls short this time.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And here's Stockton. Ostertag, a screen on Knight. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. 5 on the clock. Here's Karl. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. Anderson, he's checked in for Russell. And he's good on the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Early in the second quarter, that's already his second foul. He's going to have to play under control now.
Here's Marley. He's got 14. Outside Knight. He feeds it to Barkley. Back to Knight. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray. Knight's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, he had to take the three-pointer right there with the defense more or less ignoring him. No choice.
Stockton kicks to Anderson. Hit by Ostertag. Back to Stockton. Pulls it from the elbow. No good on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. From 13. The rebound by Anderson. Utah leading. Here's Hornacek. West with some nice D.
He's been off and on tonight, and that one didn't fall for him, but they still hold the advantage in this one.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now Stockton. Karl, the pass to Hornacek. And good that time. Hornacek's got 11. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
With the teardrop. And that one's good by Marley. And the Suns lead by 1.
Oh, strong move to the hole. Really used his height and reach to just drop it in over the smaller man.
Stockton passes to Karl. Feeds it to Hornacek. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 14.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Barkley. Rebound, Utah.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
That's just great anticipation. Slid into perfect position to challenge the shot.
Stockton against Marley. Karl sets a screen. Hornacek from long range. Knight grabs the board.
He's been somewhat off this quarter, but the desire to score is evident.
He dishes it to Marley. Here's Barkley. It's rebounded by Ostertag.
He just didn't have enough strength to complete that shot.
Ostertag, a screen on Knight. Hornacek kicks to Stockton. Here's Anderson, and it's blocked. On the wing, Marley. The dish to Barkley. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Stockton. Ostertag, a screen on Knight. Inside. And it's Ostertag with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the Suns call time.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
You know, he may have identified something specific that he needs to adjust. It'll be interesting to see what he draws up.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Foster's checked in for Ostertag. Malone comes in for Karl. Keefe is checked in for Hornacek. And Isley subbed in for Stockton.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
It couldn't have come at a better time. With the score being as close as it is, he had to make that play.
Anderson dishes to Malone. On target from 13 feet. Malone's got 20 points.
The defense getting a little lazy there. You can't give him those shots. He'll make you pay every time.
Johnson, the pass to Miller. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. So it's Utah now. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Isley. Dishes to Anderson. Malone right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Keefe. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. Johnson draws the double. Here's Miller. Miller with another miss. Jazz leading by 5. And there's the pass to Keefe. Here's Malone. Here's Isley. Anderson wide open. They get it again. And it's Malone finishing it off.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
The other bench deflated because that was a rough sequence for the defense. They hated to give up those points, but did nothing to stop it.
Here's Isley. Kicks to Malone. And Malone gets double teamed. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Suns trail by 7. Pass to Chambers. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Ainge. Here's Chambers. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Isley. Anderson outside. The feed to Malone. And Anderson kicks to Malone. Pass to Keefe. Takes a 3. But they get it back. To Malone. And Malone gets double teamed, and he uses the glass on the layup. Malone's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 11. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. A basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up. For Phoenix, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. 1:20 left to play in the first half. Here's Isley. Morris outside. The pass to Isley. Baseline Jay on the way, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. Both teams will make substitutions. The Jazz have not shot all that well from the free throw line, 6 of 11. Free throw drops from Malone.
And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
Miller kicks to Johnson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Isley. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Malone down low. He's against Miller. Good D by Miller. Feeds to Johnson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
The dish to Morris. Here's Malone, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. He's gone 5 of 8 free throws shooting in the game. And that one misses.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
Johnson. That one doesn't drop. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Jazz lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. The streets around this beautiful arena in downtown Phoenix, the home of the Suns. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
And the approach to that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
Yeah, he's moving so fast through the lane. He's beating defenders to the spot, and then you're in a position where the only thing to do, foul him.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Suns. Johnson is out there with Marley. Then it's Barkley. Then there's West. And it's Ceballos in at the 3 slot. Marley dishes to West. Down low, Ceballos. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Screen by Russell. Hornacek for 3. Good on the triple. Hornacek's got 17 now.
It looked like they were willing to give him that 3-point shot, and he doesn't blink. Drills it right in their eye.
To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. Marley no good.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
I'll tell you, just his mere presence inside, his instincts for altering shots, exceptional.
Picked by Ostertag. Stockton with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Just 4 to shoot. Malone passes to Hornacek. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Suns trail by 5. Johnson kicks to Marley. They set the screen. Here's Barkley. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Stockton's shot is off. And it's the Suns' ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pick by West. Marley kicks to Johnson. Inside. West dishes to Barkley. Lock at 6. It's deflected. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Stockton with it. Malone, a screen on Johnson. Back to Stockton. Screen by Malone. Stockton kicks to Malone. Phoenix grabs the miss. Barkley's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Marley. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Marley's got 18 points in the game.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Stockton kicks to Russell. Pick by Ostertag. Stockton passes to Hornacek. It's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Hornacek's got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to love that passing, Kev. Just the right amount of zip on that bounce pass.
Johnson dishes to Marley. 13 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Marley's got 20.
That's a perfect mid-range jumper. All he needs is an inch of space, and they gave it to him.
Hornacek outside. Three-pointer. Utah gets it back. Here's Ostertag. Can't hit from in close. Suns trailing. Barkley goes in for the lead. And that's collected by Hornacek.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Great anticipation, just a little late getting his hand in there.
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Then for the Jazz, Foster's checked in for Ostertag, and it's Karl in for Malone. Stockton with it. West picks him up.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Hudson's checked in for Utah.
Yo, set it up! Hey, balance it out! I see him! Oh, shoot! Don't let him get a rebound! Oh, get that! Shut up! I got yours! Don't let him get it! Put it back! Way to go, baby! No!
Hudson.
Hey, sit right here! I see him! Shot!
Mark West.
Out! Hey, who got ball? Put it back! Hey, swing it! Out!
Charles Barkley.
Hey!
Charles Barkley.
I got yours! Give me that! Switch! All right, come to this side! Whose man is that? Hey, swing it! Hey, who got him? Help! Step out! Come to me! Screen!
Number 21.
Hurry!
Charles Barkley.
Shut up!
Tries to save it. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Soft touch off the glass. And it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Miller. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Miller's got 5 points so far. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Vaughn kicks to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Malone. Miller grabs the miss.
He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this quarter. You'll wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball.
Jazz leading by 6.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
That has to be their mindset. Get as quick a shot as possible.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kicks to Ainge. To the inside. And there's Miller. That's good on the assist by Ainge. He's got 7.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Keith. Down low. The third quarter comes to a close. Utah out in front, up 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Suns trail by 4. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Malone is out there with Russell. Then there's John Stockton. Then there's Hornacek. And it's Ostertag again at the center. Marley dishes to Johnson. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
So frankly, you shouldn't get them. He is not the player that you want to let beat you. That could be a costly mistake for this big.
Stockton passes to Malone. Good. Malone's got 30.
Well, if he's going to pick a time to pile up the points, this is it. He looks completely in rhythm heading down the stretch.
And here's Marley. Now Johnson. It's deflected. Stockton outside. Pass to Ostertag. Hornacek kicks to Malone. Back to Hornacek. Russell with a wide open look. But they get it back. And there's the feed to Stockton. Inside. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Marley. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Marley's got 22 points.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game.
That's not a challenge this guy's going to shy away from. He'll be calling for the ball every chance he gets.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Picked by West. Ceballos a screen on Stockton. They double-team Johnson. And here's Marley outside. That's in there. Jackson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Stockton kicks to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Now, how about break breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk.
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's West. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. It's just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Stockton dishes to Malone. Kicks it out to Hornacek. Beyond the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. West has got his 7th rebound here tonight. A three from Marley. Here's Johnson. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Malone, a screen on Johnson. Stockton kicks to Russell. Jazz passing it around. They get a hand on it. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. It's Hornacek again missing. Suns trail by 4. Passes it to Marley. Johnson outside. Baseline jumper. Goes up again. Marley no good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, he has the innate ability to change shots. What a competitor.
And here are the Suns now. Johnson kicks to Marley. And he drops it in from the low post. Marley's got 11 points here in just the second half. Now here's Stockton. Poster tag, a screen on Johnson. Screen by Malone. Stockton kicks to Malone. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Malone's got 36.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the 4th.
Picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Here's Johnson. To the paint. Here's Marley. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
And now both teams really in a groove.
Well, you know, offense has been at the forefront all day, Greg. But you're right. As we've gotten later in this game, these teams have only gotten more dialed in.
Stockton with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Stockton kicks to Malone. Stolen by Marley. Here's Johnson. No good. That would have tied it.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
You know, clearly out of rhythm. He's pressing the issue right now. I'd like to see him get his teammates involved.
Here's Ostertag, and it's Ostertag with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Johnson outside. He feeds it to Marley. The leaner inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The first free throw is good. Barkley, he's checked in for the Suns. He hits both from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Stockton. Ostertag, a screen on Johnson. There's the pass to Hornacek. Launches it. It's good from long range. Hornacek's got 6 points in the quarter.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Johnson, the pass to Barkley. Johnson down low. He's covered by Stockton. Jazz leading by 5. Screen by Malone. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And he banks in the layup. Malone's got 10 points in just the second half.
and they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's starting to get a little bit more comfortable here. A lot of work to be done, but they're headed in the right direction.
On the wing, Marley. He's guarded by Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hornacek outside. He dishes it to Malone. And that one drops. And now it's a 9-point Jazz lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Johnson dishes to Barton. That one wide left.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Feeds to Hornacek. Nice ball movement by Utah. There's the dish to Stockton. Back to Hornacek. Over to the wing. Ostertag pass to Malone. Free throw drops for Malone.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
Suns trail by 11. And the Suns call time here.
Start it.
Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Picked by Ostertag. Dishes it to Hornacek. Takes the three. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Hornacek's got 14 points here in the second half.
All night. He just won't let up.
Stockton against Johnson. He kicks it to Marley. Pass to Barkley. Here's Ceballos. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Johnson attacking, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And that one falls for Johnson. Good on both. Jazz leading by 10. Stockton with it. Malone with the screen. Hornacek outside. He goes up again. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
And hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he did in that first half.
And he's good on the second. And here is Johnson. Over to the left wing. Here's Barkley. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Barkley's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Phoenix. Ostertag is screen on Johnson. Now Stockton. Malone outside. Pocket 6. Stockton with it. Barkley covering. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Ceballos kicks to Johnson. floater. He gets it in there. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter. Jazz leading by 7. Now here's Stockton. Kicks it to Hornacek. Pass to Malone. Russell dishes to Stockton. Stockton can't get that one to fall.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Barkley against Malone. Barkley kicks it to West. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that trims the lead to 6.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Here is Stockton. Inside, Malone. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
And obviously makes it very difficult to defend because he can fly right over you.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 6. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Johnson. To the middle. Out to West. Suns moving the ball around. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And now it's just a 4-point Jazz lead. Barkley kicks it to West. The 11-footer. Barkley, no luck. And so they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some missing.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Phoenix calls timeout. They're losing by 5. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? And they're going to draw up something where they can get a quick shot and then maybe a foul.
This is where you've got to pay close attention to detail, and it's a must for all 5 guys.
Time running low here.
They have to score quickly and then foul immediately.
Count! What a beautiful shot to put him to within 3.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
You know, and not only do you want to draw up a score here, but it's got to be a quick one.
And then an immediate foul and get them at the free throw line.
Get up, he's free.
Marley with it. Cloak loose, and so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Boy, those free throws add a nice cushion to their lead.
Barkley kicks to Johnson. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so it's Utah with the win. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more. But after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
Nope.